Searching for places off the beaten track is usually our specialty, and today is no different. We are back in British Columbia, searching for adventure, still pushing our old Land Cruiser to its limit. Still having the time of our lives. This week, we are attempting to be the first full-size vehicle up the Telkwa Pass this year. Sounds crazy, right? You're watching Lil and Jake.
Officially back in BC, which is the most exciting thing ever. We're back to feeling ourselves. We are in summer clothes, which is so nice. The weather is out. We've just woken up on this beautiful lake. I've just done a workout. Jakey's just done some powwowing in the car.
Excuse me, computer work. It's a real job.
It's a real job. And today we're going to a glacier, which is crazy to think that it's going to be cold enough to go to a glacier and that there's glaciers in 20-degree weather. So that's the plan for today. We're going to a place called Salmon Glacier. There is a bug flying over the lens right now.
Guys, there's so many bugs. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to clean the windscreen.
Because the windscreen is completely caked. Look at this, with bugs right now. Which, to be honest, is kind of a nice feeling because it means that it's summer.
Feels like summer. Only my side needs to be done, not yours, yeah?
No, that's fine. Anyway, so we're heading south. We're going to Salmon Glacier. We're going to go to a place called Smithers, and then hopefully we can do part of the Telkwa Pass, which is like a really famous mountain pass, which takes you to a beautiful campsite at the top. We can only access it from one side because we've been doing a lot of research, and apparently there's been an avalanche on the other side. So I'm getting bitten by mosquitoes right now. I just got one up my sleeve. Apparently we spoke to he wasn't a local, but he's lived here for 4 years, and he said that the bugs are about to get a hell of a lot worse. So get ready for that. If this is what it is like now, just got a mosquito, then I am nervous for what's to come in a couple of weeks. But anyway, let's hit the road. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice to be warm, guys. Our vibes are high right now.
Alrighty guys, like Lil said, we are back in British Columbia, heading down the Cassia Highway. We're back in Canada after spending a month in Alaska, and I can tell you, these Australians are loving the heat. The scenery around here is amazing, and we are soaking up every bit of it.
Oh my God. Jacob, stop. Oh my God. No way. No way. That's a baby. Is it? Oh,
Baby's right behind our car.
Turn around. This is the best video of my life.
Alrighty, goodbye. Goodbye, bear.
Oh my gosh, that was so cool.
So sick.
That was so sick, you guys. That's a grizzly, right?
Pretty certain.
That's gotta be a baby. It was like a baby.
Yeah, a young one.
He was so tiny.
Only little. That was so cool.
That was so sick. Oh my gosh, you guys.
You can tell the grizzlies are a lot fluffier, I'm pretty certain.
Because I know that you can definitely get brown black bears.
Yes.
But I don't think that was a black bear.
No.
But I also am not an expert.
No.
So it could have been, it really could have been a black bear. But I think it was a grizzly.
I think it was a grizz.
Because it wasn't very scared. And I feel like the ones that, like the black bears are really timid in comparison to the brown bears.
That was cool though. He was just
That was
chilling.
so cool. He was just walking. Wow!
That's an experience.
That's so cool, you guys.
We're bloody 2 minutes into the video.
Oh
If
my.
that's not worth a subscribe, guys, I don't know what is.
Oh, thank God for the Grizzly. Thank God for you guys subscribing.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Woo! As soon as we drove down the road, we spotted another bear cruising about. And no wonder, as we are right near this campground called Mezzadin Lake.
Are these grizzly bear scratches? They look really crazy.
We thought we'd call in here to have a look, as it's supposed to be an absolute bear hotspot. They even have a camping area with an electric fence for people camping in tents. So you know that it's bear country. Regardless, we thought we'd stop by the lake and have a bite to eat and soak up the sun.
Just quick in and out because it's too cold on your feet. Guys, I am getting carried away by mosquitoes right now. Look at these bites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just in the last 24 hours when we drove to the hot. That's why I'm nervous.
They're all around us right now.
Yeah. Look at this cemetery. This is from me. I'm a murderer.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just all flying around all around you.
Yeah, they like me.
We're on your back. Oh, he's a loser. He'd be getting you through that top there.
Why didn't you kill him?
Because I don't want to hit you on the back, I'll get in trouble. Okay, it's time to leave a beautiful campground. We just had something to eat on the jetty.
But I just was saying, how do you stay at a campground like this if the bugs are so bad? What do? Just sit around and just get carried away by the bugs? Like, I don't understand. Like, they're fully infested the car already and we've been here 10 minutes. How do people...
I think they just stay in the caravans or the RV trailers.
And then they either do that or they go paddleboarding or something.
Yeah, go out in the lake, I guess, in their boats. We need an RV trailer, I think.
Maybe.
What do you think?
Yeah, maybe. They're very cheap over here, you guys.
They're so cheap.
They're like dirt cheap. Dirt cheap.
Dirt cheap. Something like that?
Bigger.
Well, yeah, but for example, that caravan there.
No, we want a bigger one than that.
But that would probably be worth...
$20,000.
Yeah, if that.
Australian.
Australian. And that little one there, that little Orbit Ultralight?
10.
Probably less.
You know what people must do? They must just have these like netted tents that they go inside and then there's no bugs in there.
Yeah.
What a life. Inside of
It's
netted.
alright, yeah. But still, look how beautiful it is.
It's really beautiful. But I'm sure there'll be lakes like this that are free.
$20 a night.
But it's not, because so they've added this new rule in BC that if you're not a BC resident, every time you turn up to a provincial park, which is like a national park sort of thing, you have to pay $40 the first night and then you pay $20 every night after that. So usually we're only in a place for one night. So that means that every time we stop at a provincial park, it's now going to cost us $40 per night instead of $20. And I know it's not the end of the world. And I know it's good for the BC residents because it means that the tourists aren't just taking over their campgrounds. However, it just becomes a little bit too expensive for us.
Yeah. $40 a night just for somewhere to stay is just...
Where are you going? Why are you leaving? Why are you going this way?
We're looking to see if the showers.
Oh, you know, there's side quests like this. No, we've got to get to the glacier. Let's go to the glacier.
Alright, so onward to the glacier, past all these beautiful lakes and mountains. The weather has really turned it on for us today, but little did we know that on the road into Hyder, we'd see another glacier.
Well, I didn't know that we were going to be seeing 2 glaciers today, but I think this is called Bear Glacier. And it's literally just on the side of the road.
These crazy huge chunks of ice never get old. And I feel like we should change our channel name from Lil Jake to Glacier Hunters at this point. Let us know in the comments if that's a good idea.
I think this is what Canada's about, isn't it? Just camping on a lake and it just being the sun is out. There's beautiful trees around. What do you think? Do you love it here?
I do love it here.
Look at that mountain.
That's a mountain. The thing is, babe, we don't live here. So we need to see as much of it as we can.
Yeah, we do. Let's go.
Before we go though, we're gonna put the burritos on. So what Lily does is she makes a whole batch of burritos, then wraps them in baking paper like this. And then what we do is we put them in our oven and then put them on when we drive. And then we get burritos for breakfast or lunch. They're breakfast style. They've got eggs and bacon in them, but we can eat them for lunch.
Yeah.
There's no rules.
No rules.
No rules to say when you can and can't eat eggs and bacon. So we got these bad boys in there. Now they're gonna go for it. Can't even focus on that, why not? 45 minutes at 175 degrees. And that, for anyone wondering, is pulling that many amps. 128. Anyway, battery talk. We are now heading towards a little town called Hyder. Funnily enough, in the state of Alaska. And also a town with no law enforcement. Trust me, Google it.
So the crazy thing that's about to happen about traveling to Salmon Glacier is that it's in the USA and you cross into the USA, into Alaska, but there's no customs. There's only customs on the other side on the way back into Canada.
Yeah. There's no roads leading out there. You can't catch a ferry out or anything, so...
They're not worried about you coming into the US.
No.
However, we spoke to someone who had lived around here for a while and he said that a lot of people that travel to the backpackers in the area will go to the glacier, then they'll come back and they'll realise that they left their passport at the hotel, and so they have to call up the hostel all the time and be like, can someone bring my passport to me because I've forgotten it?
Yeah, because the border officers won't let them back into Canada.
Yeah.
Even though there's nowhere where they could have come in from. But they're just doing their job.
They're just doing their job, but it's funny. So that we're going to experience going into the US and then probably being there for half an hour and then coming back out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I guess, I mean, it is still the USA. I wonder if my phone will start working again.
Probably.
I've still got a USA phone plan.
Yeah.
It doesn't work in Canada.
No.
But because we've got Starlink, I don't need it. My phone just works perfectly through the Starlink.
And there is a pub on the other side and a post office. And so they're both in US dollars, which is crazy because it means that you have to pay in US dollars when you get over there. Crazy. Look at this view, guys. You guys, there's the pub, the Glacier Inn just there.
Get Hyderized. Trump was right about everything. Like, this is crazy.
I reckon this is the weirdest place I've ever been to in my whole life. Like, weirdest experience, not the weirdest place.
Strange.
Because 1 second ago we were in Canada and now we're in Alaska. Now we're in the US. But it was literally like within a second. And
It's just changed.
it's so different, isn't it? It's like a different country. But it's like just the smallest little town.
There's a car in there.
Alaskan
Alaskan
number
number
plates.
plates.
Of course they do, because they live in Alaska.
Look at that.
It's just crazy.
Tax-free store.
I wasn't feeling either way about the glacier, but I'm more excited about the town than I am about going to the glacier.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is really crazy.
Fantastic.
Yeah. What an experience. The bear den.
Once we'd driven through Hyder, we set out on the road towards the Salmon Glacier. This road was rough and dusty, but we're pretty used to that by now. We did see a small avalanche, which was so cool. And funnily enough, after driving for about 20 minutes, we actually crossed back into Canada without us knowing. Pretty odd to think that the road works that way.
I'm finding this really stressful.
Yeah, you are. It's okay. There's other people driving up here, but it's a crazy road, I can tell you that. Oh, there's a seat up here.
Okay, we've just got our first glimpse of the glacier. Oh god, nerves. It makes me nervous. Parking on a hill and not having a handbrake that works. Look at this.
Just got the products out of the oven, the specialties, the burritos. How good. I'll have to cool down a little bit since I've been in that Bain Marie, but I cannot wait for that. Yum, let me see. That looks good. Still got another 5 k's to go. So let's hit the road. The snow has started. Look at this. Oh, I can't reach it yet. Hang on.
Thank you.
There you go. That's exactly what you wanted. Don't. Oh!
No, don't. Don't get a bigger one.
No, that was dumb. That was dumb. Somebody has cleared the path for us, I think.
Somebody called 911.
It's like a tunnel of snow.
Are you a bit scared?
Look at that glacier!
I know, but I think we just saw it. Like, I don't think we need to see anymore.
Look at this thing.
Don't go too close to the edge. Check them. It doesn't keep going. That's it. We saw it.
This road is crazy. We're like on the side of a cliff right now, and it's just cut through the snow. And there's just this crazy drop off with the glacier on the left. I've never driven anything this scary in my life.
Guys, we have to drive along there. I'm not liking this. Look at how much snow there is here. Yeah, that's an avalanche waiting to happen.
An avalanche.
Waiting
That's
to happen.
snow.
Yeah, look how deep it is.
Whoa.
Just keep going because I just worry about being in the avalanche zone. Like that's not safe.
No, you'd think it'd be held back, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, it could just fall at any point. Someone up ahead, but they're probably just going to tell us it's not safe to continue.
Oh, there's a huge snowcat thing here.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. That must be what? I thought an excavator had come up here, but it was actually just a tracked vehicle.
All right, well, this is the end of the road for us.
No, you can go around that.
So Jake just chatted to some guys on the side of the road because we were waiting for the excavator. What do you call it? Excavator? Snowcat to move on, and so the road was blocked. Anyway, and the boys were saying apparently we're back in Canada. So this road zigzags in and out of Alaska and Canada, and the last 6 of the Ks that we've been driving, we've been back in Canada.
Yeah, it's strange. I didn't know that.
So weird.
I didn't know it at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, I mean,
there you go.
There you have it. And they said that you can't get the whole way to the glacier, but they said that you can go another couple of Ks to a pullover spot with a bin and a bench. They said it's well worth the viewpoint.
Yeah, so we're gonna carry on the stupid sketchy road, and we're gonna get to the stupid sketchy viewpoint.
Yes. And then we'll turn around.
And then we'll turn around.
Wow, it's a bit messy yet.
Yeah, this isn't good. Snow wall.
Snow wall. We travelled further and further up this mountain road, and it became more and more rugged. The snow was getting crazy deep, but we tracked it on, hoping to at least make it to the top.
This must be the turnaround just up here.
There's an excavator clearing it. Whoa.
Wow, though. Wait till you guys see that. Oh my god. Put it in 4-wheel drive so a car doesn't roll down the hill. I'm petrified.
Let's have a look.
I don't even want to look over the side.
So this is as far as we could get. What do you guys think about the boardies and thongs in the snow?
Careful.
I'm being careful.
Is that just a drop off there?
Nah, it's a big snow hill. I'd go down there on a snowboard. It's fine. That, my friends,
Is a glacier.
is Salmon Glacier. It's pretty spectac. What's this guy doing up here in this excavator? I think he's the real MVP, babe. The excavator guy. Think about that.
Just a once in your lifetime kind of thing. I don't think you need to do this again.
You don't reckon?
No.
Come to the glacier?
No.
You don't think you should drive up this sketchy road? Oh, let's get snowballs, roll them down the hill.
Don't.
No, what?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Tell you what, it's cold on my feet.
Yeah.
No, you gotta roll them.
Careful though, don't put too much back into it. Just do this one. They're too big, babe. You need to do like more balls.
More balls?
Make it a ball. Did that one work? I can't get it from here. You gotta go off here. Go from this. There's. Is it? This. This one's like the perfect hill just here. Yes! Ah, oh, damn.
We need more, we need better techniques, better spot. Jesus, bright out here. So that's as far as we could make it up this road. Judging by the fact that there was an excavator and 2 dozers clearing the way further up the track. If we'd come a few days later, we would have been able to make it to the top. But that is all good. It's just part of the adventure. Now it's time to head back down the hill. We've got places to be and people to see. And also, check out this killer view. The next morning brings a change in the weather. Wet and cold, and with huge amounts of insects as well. But that's not going to dampen our spirits. We've got a big day planned. Today's the day we tackle the famous Telkwa Pass. But we've got to get there first. And boy, what a drive it was this morning. guys, good morning. I've just woken up. Sorry, we just got on the road, and the steering on the car has gone like really heavy. Like it feels, I don't know, it feels so strange. It's fine now, but when we're going fast, it just started getting like really heavy. I've never felt it like that before. It's so strange. Like it seems to be working all right now. But when I was driving on the road, like when I would like try and turn, I was like pulling on it like I had no power steering. Oh. Well, the battery has somehow moved into the power steering there, so that's not good. Let me just turn this off.
Well, guys, if you ask me, it looks good. It looks good from my end. Is that the problem? Battery's just done a little maneuver.
But I wonder if right there, if it's rubbed through the power steering hose. It almost did. I had strapped it in with these straps. And then remember we had that flat battery the other day and I had to swap them over. And I tightened it up, but it obviously, over the bumpy roads we've been doing recently, it's come loose.
Or maybe it wasn't tight enough in the first place and it's just rattled.
Yeah, probably.
Is the cord okay?
I don't know if that had anything to do with it, like on the power steering, but I mean, it's got fluid in it. It looks pretty burnt. But this is one of our problems we've got going on. Using some tie gear straps. Oh, that's broken off. That's why it's doing that. Not good. Not good, guys.
At least it's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day.
Oh, that always scares me when the brakes do that. I always think it's about to blow.
It's about to blow.
She's about to blow.
Get out. But I don't know what happened with the steering then, because it all looks fine.
It must have just put pressure on it.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah, the battery went and then put pressure on the line and squeezed the line, but that's hard line.
Hard line.
With that battery properly strapped down, we headed into a little town called Smithers. We call these life admin days. They involve expensive fuel, expensive food, and expensive washing machines. But nevertheless, a couple of hours and we were heading out to the start of the track. All right, guys, so we just got everything that we needed to do in Smithers done. For example, laundry, fuel, food, and a lot of it. And it's time to tackle Telkwa Pass. So we're gonna try and get up to a campsite that's about halfway along the track. From between Telkwa and Terrace, this track goes. So we just pulled up basically at this sick campsite like at the start of the track, which is pretty cool, right near the river. And as you can see, the river is raging. Like, it's pumping. Now I know there's a few river crossings in this track, so I really hope that they're not too deep. I know that we do have a snorkel, but it obviously works, but I still don't really want to go. I don't really like going much deeper than the tires, just in case we get stuck. That's got my whole life inside it, and I don't want it to be ruined if we get stuck in the water and it fills up. But anyway, it's a rough dirt road, obviously, so we're going to let the tires down and then get into it.
Well, guys, we're getting ready to go. The bugs here are so bad. I know that just is something that we keep saying every single episode at the moment, but people warned us about the Canadian mosquitoes, and I tell you what, they're no joke. So I'm hoping that if we go anywhere else that's not here, maybe we'll find a place that's got less mosquitoes. But I'm excited. We're about to start a 4-wheel drive track. It's like nearly 4 o'clock, but sun doesn't set for yonks here, so we thought we may as well get going, because otherwise we're stuck here with all of the mosquitoes anyway, so we may as well hit the road. What do you reckon, babe?
Yeah, otherwise we're just stuck inside, aren't we?
Yeah.
We were stuck inside in the cold before in Alaska. Now we're stuck inside with the mosquitoes. It's still pretty cold. We are now heading along the Telkwa 1000 road towards the start of the trail. It's labelled as a green on Onyx, and I think they've got it spot on. It's just a cruise through the forest on a gravel road.
here, guys, I don't know if it's like this all year, but it seems like almost every site just has lots and lots of lumber at it. And they're all literally creekside, which is really cool.
I was gonna say, we've been driving this for a little while and the Onyx app is saying that we're 10 minutes away from the lake. And I was like, surely not. So far, if you wanted to drive up here in any old shitbox, you can. I can guarantee you're not gonna have any dramas so far, unless of course maybe it rains or something. But anyway, let's go. Let's see if we can get to the lake. We're staying at Top Lake Campground tonight, and hopefully it's lovely. That's what you've seen online.
We're just copying what everyone else does.
We have not got an original idea in our lives.
Ever.
Who does though? Did you just go? Yuck! Stop!
The trail goes this way.
So now the track begins. We've spoken to locals about this trail and with warnings. If we make the lake campsite today, we will be the first four-wheel drive to make it this season. Apparently, there's been some ATVs and motorbikes up to the lake recently, but no trucks, because of the heavy snow patches. To some, that's a warning, but to us, that's a challenge.
So everyone said that this track was really tight, but I think because the troop is so thin, we're like just fitting through.
But I could see like if an American truck or a Sprinter van or something came through, it'd just be scraping up the top.
Yeah, definitely. This is our first climb though. This is probably the first point right now.
Probably like 7 or 8%.
Great. Let me tell you. It's the first time where I like we'll go up, but where I thought we may have needed full drive. See? It's steep. Even though that thing is that thing level?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna backflip over. It is steep though.
That looks like a little water crossing.
Put your snorkels on, guys. Use your flippers to get down. Go. Alrighty, so this might be the tight bit though.
You know what? Nothing a whippersnipper couldn't, no, what do you call it? A hedge trimmer couldn't fix.
No, who's bringing their hedge trimmers up here?
Oh, no one apparently. But I tell you what, if you did, you would be laughing. It'd just grow back. People probably do, but then it would only take a year for it to grow back this hectic anyway.
No, I reckon we'll probably have to move this one.
That's gonna scratch. What, do you want me to pull it off? You're gonna snap it off?
I'm just gonna have to turn the car off because we don't have a handbrake.
Oh, you've got, you know what you've got? You've got that little saw.
We've got my axe.
Oh, your axe as well. You're just gonna put it on behind. Perfect. Run,
Well,
run.
work, isn't it?
Yeah, but rope flings back. Didn't even need it. Just perfectly put it so it sits there nicely.
It does. Do you reckon someone's previously done that?
No, no one's as smart as you.
They're probably cutting it back, aren't they? Every year it's growing back. Oh, can't find them, grind them.
Get down.
Oh,
Jesus. Crumbs. Crumbs.
I crashed.
What did you run into?
Oh, just there was a log on the truck.
Tell you what, guys, it's starting to get cold up here. You can see the snow on the side, which sometimes isn't necessarily an indicator of whether it's cold or not, but it's definitely getting cold now. Whoa. Okay, it's definitely getting steep at times.
Yeah.
Snow!
Oh.
Snow! Snow!
We'll get through that, won't we?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's alright, just keep going. We're moving, we're moving. Just go like this. Go like this.
We just stopped though. You know what we need?
Just a bit of momentum.
Bit of heat.
Yeah, well that would melt the snow, wouldn't it? Ready? Just go like this. Push us through that last bit. Get a bit of momentum going. What?
I don't know. Into battle we go.
Woohoo! Whoa!
Oh, it really wanted to grab us then, didn't it?
It did. Alrighty, let's go.
See if we can get through this. Snowmageddon.
Woohoo! Alright, we've got to a little bit of a spot where we have to work out the route. Looks like people have just gone straight through, to be honest.
Well, I don't like some people have gone down.
And some people have gone up.
I reckon we try up and see what happens.
Yeah, try and go through that left-hand rut there, I reckon.
We might need the hubs locked in for this. What do you think we could just get away with?
No.
Mumbo. Number 5.
No.
Up.
Well, I know that before there was more snow. There was less snow than this, and we didn't make it the first time. So I'm thinking... Oh, it was on me the whole time.
Nice.
But no, we didn't make it. I didn't think we would.
I reckon we will.
I don't know, it gets pretty deep
No,
there.
we're just going to get past that bit there. We're making our own tracks. Alrighty.
Let's go. Oh, we're so close. Careful, there's a big drop off there. Careful. Whoa. There's a drop off here.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't think the front tyres were spinning.
They're broken.
They couldn't be.
Oh,
Or was it just spinning one? I looked at it and it wasn't spinning.
that was the first
No,
one.
yeah, it's not spinning the front tyres.
Why? No, they're just coming for the ride. Why are they doing that?
Oh, the hub's not locked. I just locked the hubs in.
They're broken. It's just getting curiouser and curiouser.
One was locked. Sorry, one was locked and one was unlocked. That's why they weren't working. Well, we must have been driving around for the last however long with one hub locked in.
Surprised we weren't going around in a circle.
I know.
Ooh. Hold on.
Chicken schmindy.
Just when you guys thought you were going to keep your toes dry, you thought wrong. There's a huge river crossing. This is actually a huge river crossing.
Huge.
It's really hard when you're on your own and you can't see anyone else go through it before you. So I'm hoping it's not deep, but to be honest, it could be. And it's filling up by the second because it's raining. So that's the 411.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
You know what they say? If you can't go over it, if you can't go under it, you gotta go through it.
Oh. That was pretty deep actually. That was good. That was a good depth.
Time to play another round of will we make it through or will it swallow us whole?
The track at this point was either underwater or a hill climb. Nothing too difficult if it was dry, but the slippery wet rocks definitely added a bit of a challenge. And we're also starting to see why nobody was bringing full drives up here. The further we got in, the more overgrown it became. Let's hope we still have some paint after this track.
They probably need it clean.
They do. Oh, that is a hill climb in front of us as well.
Holy moly, there's literally a waterfall on the other side of this hill. And we have to climb up that waterfall. Let's just camp here.
Camp here, make for the summit tomorrow.
Yeah. Summit never.
Wow.
All right, have you got everything locked in? You got the hubs locked in?
Hubbies are in. Yeah, hubby. I'll try and crawl up at first, and then if that doesn't work, we'll have to use a bit of speed. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Holy guacamole. That was stressful. Look at this, it's literally a flowing river.
What do you think I'm doing?
This is really stressful. The car's like sideways. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god.
What do you think? I was just staying there for dramatic pause.
Oh, I didn't know. Sometimes you do, and I never know. That was really bad. I don't know if you guys could see that, but we were literally nearly on our side.
Jesus, what gear am I?
Not the right gear. That was actually scary for a minute there, wasn't it?
I thought we were going to lay over on our side then.
It wasn't like a matter of just falling on the bush. It was like a matter of falling down the cliff.
That's alright, we made it through.
We still have to make it back through.
Yeah. That's alright though, because you're on the high side next time.
I just won't be in the car at all.
Hopefully push it over. And then...
Ugh. Wow, guys. Look at that view. That's the lake. It's a cliff there. That is beautiful. That is absolutely stunning.
I thought this was where the campground was, but I don't think it is. Maybe it's a bit further still.
Wow. That is gorgino. Look at that blue water.
Oh my god, this river crossing. This river crossing is...
Is this too deep for us?
No, it's not too deep. It's just going to be huge.
How long's it go for? Oh my god, it goes for so long. That's like half a kilometre.
Mate, it's more than half a kilometre.
No. Oh, guys.
It's a kilometre long river crossing.
Pray for me. Subscribe.
Guys,
Subscribe.
guys, if we make it through this, you got to promise you'll subscribe.
Hit subscribe. Give us a love heart. Comment down below. Tell us how stupid we are. And I'll love you for it.
Yeah.
But I'm scared. Hang on a minute, mate. You got a caterpillar on your pants.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. He's caterpillaring. He could be poisonous. He's arcing up.
Get him off then.
I'm not getting him off.
Get him off.
I'm not getting him off, Shane. I'm not getting him off. You get him off. Look at him. Look at him. He's having a dance party. Boom, 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 boom. you've just flung him back in, you fool. All right, it's go time.
Now, this part of the trail was nothing like we've ever seen before. We're literally driving by feel. The water was all snow melt and rainfall, so it's absolutely freezing cold. And I didn't really want to get out and test the depth. So we're just creeping forward and hoping that if we hit a soft spot, we can back out of it. It didn't help that the track had become so closed in, it felt like the trees were trying to push their way inside the car. So much for the Troopy's mint paint job. I'm not sure that a cut and polish is going to get these ones out.
Oh my gosh. There's literally a river here. I reckon this is the longest river crossing we've ever done. Whoa. Did we make it?
Yeah, I think so, and I think there's more water, but we made it this far and I was like, I'm not gonna not go through there. Plus it's wet, so hopefully it'll just slide up the car a bit.
Guys, look how close we are. We're nearly there.
So we are now so close to our end goal. This campsite we've put all this effort into. At this point, at least I could get out of the car and do some track clearing, as I really didn't want to lose a mirror. But it does look like the track still has a final boss for us to tackle.
So I'm 95% sure it's just round this corner. Yeah, they're too big. Scratchy, scratchy. Scratchy, scratchy.
I'm making Telkwa Pass passable this year. Because before this,
single-handedly.
I don't think anyone's been through here with a car yet this year. So if you come through here this year, you know who opened it. Lil Jake and the Axeman. Here is Johnny.
Oh my gosh, one more crossing.
Oh my god. I actually thought this one was really only small. There are tire marks in and out of it.
This one's actually big, babe.
Go have a look. Oh my lord. I mean, people are going through there. And you can tell there's, well, they're razor marks. There ain't no car tracks here. There is a log over there. Guys, we're so close, we can't turn around now. We're so close. We gotta go with it. Excuse me, who's this? Oh,
That's just a, wait.
I thought that was your new friend. New
Looks
driver.
really hectic, babe.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's time.
Let's go. We're actually gonna put the lockers on for this one because we're scared.
I'm scared.
Let's go. We're just literally driving down a river.
Holy moly.
That's wild. Have a look. I know I shouldn't go back in this thing.
No, don't.
Let's have a look out here. Oh.
That's not good.
No, that just pushed water up the exhaust. That wasn't good to go backwards.
Why did you do that?
Ahoy! We made it to the campground.
This is it.
Can we go around that side or?
I don't really know.
Alrighty guys, look who has made it out into the open. And remember, you promised to subscribe, didn't you? But in all seriousness, subscribing is the biggest metric pushing our videos right now. And it's thanks to you guys hitting that button, we can actually call these crazy adventures our job. And if enough of you hit it, we might even be able to get the Troopy a new paint job after that track. But anyways, I think this view and knowing that we were the first car in for the season makes it all worth it.
On a time, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for collision in the night to really leave you breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors around. Moments pass, make this one count. Untie. You're so good at dragging yourself